In this tasty episode of the Everyday Progressive Show, we're going to address the issue of rugged individualists. You know, these jokers who would talk about they don't need the government anything or whatever, and for some reason they like living in society that we have. I'm not saying for anyone to leave. I'm just saying this, if it's so bad to live in society under so-called government oppression or whatever, and having to pay taxes after you choose to make an income, because you know making an income's a choice. No one's forcing you to make it, because you do it because you want to get the fucking money and enjoy all the happy benefits and advantages of, you know, therein. Anyway, you know, then I got these twat waffles like her behind me, racist by the way. They call the natives who lived here in the United States savages, who even though they were here first, they didn't really have any rights to to the land. You're convenient for her. It seems to be all this rugged individualism, Ayn Randian objectivism, far right-wing libertarian or anarcho-capitalist. Seems to be really a self-centered philosophy. And hey, I got the rights, but for some reason, due to some technicalities, you don't, or the other person don't. You know what I mean? It's fucking bullshit. Anywho, a little while ago, Robert Reich made a video about the myth of the rugged individual. And this is a good video. I have the link down below in the description. So check it out. It's like a 5-minute video. But that's why I try to keep mine too, like that for 5 minutes, you know. I like joining on for 10 hours, you know. No one's gonna watch that. But anywho, yeah, he made some good points in this video. And I definitely like the you know, the way it was presented, the graphics. You know, it's so hard to do that. But anyway, there's just one or two things that they really didn't get into that I wanted to mention. One was when you do have conversations with these jokers who claim to be rugged individualists, the conversation usually goes like, well, if you're such a rugged individualist, you know, you say you don't need the government for anything, right? And they're like, oh yeah. Then like, then why are you living in society, taking advantage of it? Well, you know, I just like it here. Well, why do you like it here? Well, I don't know, I just do. You can't give me a fucking answer on why you like it here? Of course they can't, but I know why. You can figure it out probably. I can too. So it's just so ridiculous. They won't say it. They just enjoy all the happy benefits of society without having to be forced to pay for its upkeep to keep it from crumbling into dust. And they think that fucking these 2-bit charities and operations and volunteerism is going to replace that, you know, in a stable fashion. Fuck. they're on crack. No, it's just what it is I'll tell a rugged individualist. I told a couple this, actually quite a few. I said, well, thing is, I know a way that's totally legal that if you don't want to pay taxes, you can do it. No, yeah, really, yeah, simple. Don't make an income. Don't make monetary gain. You know, then all of a sudden, they got the balls to ask this next question. Well, how am I supposed to make money? How am I supposed to make a living? Oh, wait. Mr. Rugged Individualist, who's adopted a position of, well, I don't care what you do, and I don't care about you, and I don't want to have to care about you, and I don't give a fuck about you. Then all of a sudden, you're going to ask me to care about you? The balls on these fucking people, man. The absolute fucking nerve. They preach one thing, and then once the shit backfires on them, then all of a sudden they're like, well, what about me? Hey, dude, what the fuck? You just said a little bit ago, what the fuck about me, too? But why should I give a fuck about you? Oh, by the way, with all the swearing in the video, all the naughty no-no words, you could probably tell that I won't get this video monetized, and as a matter of fact, I don't monetize my videos ever, just so everyone knows, whoever is watching the stream. I don't bother doing it. As a matter of fact, I advocate getting AdBlock Plus. It's a pretty good program to block out most ads on videos, because the way YouTube and the algorithm is screwing progressive content creators like myself, keeping us really suppressed. I mean, the only growth in subscribers I'm getting are from people who come over from Twitch to YouTube after saying, hey, come check out my YouTube page. That's pretty much it. Then some people in Discord. But anywho, if you're able to give me a, give this channel $1 or $2 a month in Patreon, that'd be great. Help keep things going. I already got some awesome patrons, just trying to keep that going. So just make that just consider that good little shameless plug. But anywho, enough of that rant. The these jokers, they just it's just nuts how they fucking think, if you call it thinking. 1 minute they want you don't want to give a fuck about no one else, but then all of a sudden the tables turned, and then all of a sudden, like her, she preached rugged individualism, Ayn Rand, which to me, the name Ayn Rand is spelled a little too closely to the word Aryan in her fucking attitude. You know, is a weird coincidence? I don't think so. I don't know. It's just memes. But next thing you know, she died on social assistance. The very thing she's railing against all her life, and then those who defend her try to get you like, well, she paid taxes, so it's hers. Well, that's the whole fucking point. She paid the taxes to her. If she needed it, it's fucking there. And if she didn't, and if she went by what she preaches and her philosophy, she would have died fucking homeless in the street, probably starved to death. But you mean, in the end, these fuckers are just totally in it for themselves, no matter what, versus people like me who say, hey, I'll put some money back into the tax-funded economic infrastructure to keep it from crumbling, so if people have the need for social services, they can get it. Keeps them from slipping and falling into grinding fucking poverty, which ends up costing society more in many different ways. Not just money, but anywho, I thought I'd share my thoughts on this and just the absolute ridiculousness of the so-called rugged individual who likes living in society is fucking bogus bullshit. Anywho, let me know what you think down below, and I'll see y'all around.